Does anyone else feel like a goblin today? I want a duck too though. Oh my god. I love animals. I love animals so much. Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Cenus. I'm a tarot reader. It's very nice to meet you. Hope everybody watching is doing good. I hope y'all are enjoying your time. I was like summer, spring, it's in between seasons, so like just enjoy the time that we're in. So, you guys, today's pick a card is going to be pick a card on what are you going to love about your soulmate? What is going to make you fall in love with your soulmate? What are the qualities of your soulmate that you are going to love? Hope y'all are excited. Without further ado, I'm going to insert a clip of the piles right now. These are the 4 piles. We have group number 1 with the North Node, group number 2 right there with Venus, group number 3 with the 7th house, and group number 4 with Yin. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile is calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are always welcome to do so. All right, you guys have picked your pile. You can go ahead and check out my description box where I've left everybody timestamps, and you can go ahead and fast forward to when your reading will start, and I'll see you in the reading, girl. Moving on to your guys' tarot cards. Now, oh yeah, there was a lot. Okay, so I'm trying to put this in the order I remember them coming out. Okay, so the way I got this, the way I'm receiving this message just based on the tarot, you guys, and the oracle cards are a different story, but just based on the tarot, you guys, I get the energy that the things that you love about your soulmate is their ability to make people feel happy, okay? Like, I feel like there's somebody where they walk into a room and they light everything up. I feel like when you're in a bad mood, they're able to like lighten the mood. They're able to like make things more exciting and more celebratory. But I feel like they kind of come, I don't know if they come from difficulties or if they come from a difficult or if they come from a difficult past, or if it's one of those things where like they just have such an uplifting energy. So there's that. I feel like they uplift the people around them. I also feel, though, you guys, that for some of you, this person is somebody who has had rather difficult struggles. And for some of you, I do feel like this could be like addiction struggles or maybe like mental health struggles. Maybe they struggled with different... I'm trying to figure out how to say this without like triggering anybody, but maybe they've just struggled with different mental health issues, okay, that has caused them to either be depressed, maybe act on certain thoughts, or just things like that, okay? But I feel like they're hard on themselves, like they're really, really like, I feel like they're nicer to other people than they are to themselves, and I feel like you want this person to be able to see themselves the way that you see them, and you see them as this joy. You see them as like the light of the party, the light of the room, okay? You see them as like this beautiful celebration, right? But they don't see themselves like that. And I feel like, I don't know if it's like humble energy that they're giving off or if it's like insecure energy. And I'm not saying that you love that they're insecure, but I feel like they have this energy of not knowing how special they are. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? So I'll go through the cards individually. We have the 5 of Pentacles right here. Now the 5 of Pentacles, you guys, talks about being alone. It talks about feeling forgotten, feeling like nobody cares, feeling isolated, feeling left out in the cold. This could be financial struggles as well. So again, that's why I kind of feel like it's either they feel that way or when people around them feel that way, they bring in this energy of like celebration. The 3 of Cups literally talks about celebration. It talks about coming together with friends and family and like celebrating something, being really happy, being really joyous. And I feel like this is the main energy that this person brings into your life, into the people around them, their lives as well. We also have this 10 of Swords here, you guys. Now the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords does talk about a traumatic ending. It does talk about something ending rather fast, rather traumatic, rather dramatic, okay? It's not great, okay? This isn't great. And for me, this is talking about like, again, like their mental health perhaps and like their own inner issues. And the reason why I think it's inner issues, you guys, because the 10 of Swords doesn't always signify inner issues. And I know all my tarot readers out there are going to be like, it's not, that's the 9, I know, but the reason I think that is because we have Judgment here, okay? Now, Judgment, you guys, is talking about judging yourself. It could also be talking about judging other people, but again, I just feel like with this is talking about this person judging themselves harshly, okay? Being really hard on themselves. And the swan's like looking in its reflection. So that is another reason why I feel like this is talking about this person being really hard on themselves. So I did ask for clarification, and the Judgment card is what clarified the Ten of Swords. So that's another reason why I feel like it's them judging themselves. They're hard on themselves. They're really like, they rip themselves apart, okay? And they don't see how special they are. And again, it could just be because they're humble, but it's like, I feel like you want them to see how special they are. So that's that. I'm sorry that was like a long-winded explanation. Moving along, you guys, we have refinement and we have energy, okay? So we have the orange right here, and this is energy. And this is quite literally talking about this person being a burst of energy, which is kind of what I was talking about earlier with them walking into a room and literally just lighting the entire room up. When you smell oranges, I feel like when I smell oranges, at least, I get really happy. I feel like, oh, summer is here. We are out here gazing in the sun, being happy, eating our little orange slices. Okay, it gives me good energy here. Also, I do feel like oranges sometimes can be really cleansing and like uplifting. So I feel like that's another energy that this person exhibits, is like uplifting, cleansing, happy energy. And then we have refinement, you guys. And this refinement, I feel like, is talking about this person being hard on themselves yet again. And some of you are asking yourselves, like, how is that something that I love about this person? Well, you guys, this person is always constantly trying to better themselves. So maybe you guys don't love that they're hard on themselves, or maybe you don't love that they like pick themselves apart, but you guys love that they're always trying to better themselves. You guys love that they're always trying to, learn and grow and evolve, and they're not stagnant. They're trying to get better. And they may have some downfalls, you guys. You know, like everyone has downfalls. We're human in this life, unfortunately. And not unfortunately, I didn't mean that, but like, we're human. We have flaws. I got flaws. You got flaws. We're all flawed, okay? So this person has flaws, and I feel like they recognize their flaws, and that's something you really love about this person. Not everybody, you guys, is aware of their downfalls. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like, I am perfect. I could do no wrong. I am right 100% of the time. And like, no. Like, I am wrong. Like, being wrong is okay. And I feel like this person recognizes that. Now we also have persistence. So you love how persistent your soulmate is, you guys. You love how they are constantly staying consistent, staying persistent. This is not somebody who I feel like is going to ghost you, or somebody who's just going to, out of the blue, be like, you know what, I don't love you, or I don't want this relationship, or I don't want this or that. Like, I feel like this person is going to stay pretty persistent in their pursuit of you and their pursuit of their love for you, like trying to love you. And the reason I feel like that is because we also have love here that popped out with this card. And obviously we're asking the question of like, what does group number one love about their soulmate? What is going to make them fall in love with their soulmate? And we have love. So it just makes me feel like this person has a really large heart, a really, a big heart, a lot of love to give. So I really got excited when that popped out. Now, this got me even more excited, you guys. This next card here, we have the North Node, and it is destined to have, which we're talking about our soulmate here, you guys. How beautiful is that destined to have North Node came out. Your North Node is like what is meant for you in this lifetime. It's your destiny. It's your fate. I know not everybody believes in fate, you guys. I personally do believe in fate. I personally do believe in destiny. So there's that. But this is talking about feeling like this person was meant to be in your life, feeling like they were supposed to be in your life, like meeting them and being like, oh my God, like, maybe some of you don't believe in soulmates. Maybe some of you don't believe that there is like that one person out there that's going to fit you. And this is quite literally saying like meant to have. You're going to feel like this person was supposed to be in your life. You're going to feel like it was written in the stars, if you will. And we have mutable, okay? And this says surrender, fluidity, welcoming change. The signs connected to this card is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, okay? So with this card, you guys, this is talking about surrendering, okay? Surrendering, not trying to control things. You love that this person isn't trying to stay in control or doesn't have control issues. You love that this person is fluid. Perhaps they're fluid in their preferences. Perhaps they're fluid in the way they speak. Perhaps they're fluid in the way that they love, like they just love very naturally. We also have welcoming in change, which, going back to that whole Ten of Swords thing, I feel like this person is not somebody who gives up easily. Like when they fail, they're very graceful at failing. They're very good at just like being like, okay, I messed up in the situation and I'm going to do better next time, instead of being like, oh, I'm going to be stubborn and stay in my ways and I didn't mess up, I didn't do anything wrong, like they're very much like, oh, I recognize my mistake that I made here. I feel like this even carries on into like their workplace environment, you guys, where they're very much accepting of like criticism. They're very much accepting of like criticism and growing themselves. Like they're not gonna be angry if you're like, hey, like it really upset me that you did this, or it really upset me that you did that. They're gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry that I upset you, I didn't mean to. And they're gonna try to do better, which I can't tell y'all how like rare that is. All right, I'm excited for you guys. Now, I thought that this was so weird, you guys, because obviously you guys see me shuffle on camera all the time. I shuffle exactly the same way off camera. That's just my preferred way of shuffling. But when both the love cards came out and they're from different decks, I was like, damn, group number 1 and their soulmate, they got some real this deep, impactful love, because we have love here twice, okay? And I forget like which cards are in which deck. So when this popped out, I was kind of shocked. I was like, wow, we have love here twice. So again, the love that you have between you and your soulmate is really deep. I feel like it may be a little bit unexplainable because it's just so like, of course I love you. Of course I freaking love you. Like I don't need a reason to love you. I don't need a step-by-step, this is why I'm in love with this person. It's more of just a like, of course this is natural for me to love you. Now we also have thought. So I do feel like this person may be very thoughtful, and that is something that you love about them, is how thoughtful they are, how much they think about you and consider you in their day-to-day life. Perhaps they're someone who's like, oh, well, instead of just going out and getting dinner by myself, like let me call and see if my partner wants anything. Or if they go out to the store, maybe they're like, oh, let me get them a little snack, a little treat, or maybe flowers or whatever it is you like. I don't know what you guys like, but they're going to cater to that. They're going to be like, oh, I'm going to think about you. And, you know, when I do something, I'm going to be like, oh, well, what would my partner do? Or what would my partner be comfortable with? What, maybe they want something at the store. You know what I'm saying? Now, I need a drink. Fertility talks about growth, you guys. It obviously talks about babies and things like that too. But the main thing I get with fertility is like growth, right? Changing, growing. Maybe this person is an artist. Or maybe like an engineer. I don't know why I'm getting an engineer. I guess because I'm thinking of like building a house or building like some type of structure. But with this, it's just growth, okay? It's a growth. It could be something to do with art. It could be something to do with getting pregnant or growing a family. But fertility. So this person, again, could be creative. Could be talking about you guys making babies. Maybe just talking about your guys' intimate times being very beautiful and that's something you love about them. I regard all altars with respect. Okay, so this is talking about altars, you guys, are a place of worship, okay, a place of like, you know, things being sacred. So with this card, I just feel like this is saying this person is respectful of everybody's beliefs. This person is respectful of everyone making their own choices in life, and they're not trying to push their own beliefs on anybody. Again, I feel like this person is somebody who's very open to like hearing people out. Like I feel like they're not married to the idea of being right. They're not married to the idea of like my way of thinking is the only way of thinking and like I can't change for nobody. Like they're not married to that idea. They're like, oh, you believe this way? Like I don't, but like that's really interesting. Like let's talk about it. Let's have a discussion. Let's like talk. You know what I'm saying? They're not married to the idea that their thoughts are right. They're open to change. They're open to hearing other people out. And I think that's really beautiful. Now we also have inner peace, you guys, and it says you are enough. And it says I am enough in the journal, and there's like a little sandwich, and this girl's like sitting here writing in her journal. So the mental health issues, you guys, that I was talking about earlier in this group, it could be very possible, you guys, that this person struggled with mental health issues earlier on in their life, and perhaps when you meet this person, like they've healed or they are in the process of healing or, you know, loving themselves more. I do believe that self-love is a lifelong journey. So there's that. They could be in a place where they're a lot more at peace, a lot more loving, and maybe you just really admire that they were able to overcome their mental health struggles or their struggles with addiction or whatever it is that they struggled with in the past. I feel like you admire the fact that they were able to overcome that and now they have this inner peace. Also, I think it's interesting that we have you are enough, because again, I do feel like for a lot of you, this person was really hard on themselves, or they didn't think that they were enough at one point in their life. For some of you, it could be current. Okay, group 1. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle from my deck now, my new deck. Can I get a message for group number 1 in regards to what they're going to... How hilarious is this? So we have the gift, you guys, all right? The gift. So literally, I was talking about earlier how this person is a gift in your life, how they don't see what a blessing they are, but you see it and you wish this person would also see it. So we have the gift, and then we have the journey. All right. For some of you, this could be talking about a twin flame journey. I don't want to put that on all of you though, just because, you know, I just don't want to put it on all of you. But the journey, you guys, is talking about the journey that you guys take in life, obviously, talking about the path y'all walk. And this is something that you love about them. You love that they are your partner in life. You love that you guys are walking together through this lifetime. And I feel like that is really freaking beautiful. So what else can I get from this? Also, this person may be protective of you, and that may be something you love about them. Also, we have May here in the number 36, and we also have 10. So you guys, that could be a birthday, could be when you guys meet, could be an anniversary, perhaps, maybe their birthday. So May 10th, I know we don't have a May 36. Maybe some of you watching this are 36. Maybe you'll meet this person when you're 36. Maybe they are 36. Don't know. We also have 35. We have 50. Some of you may have a van, or this person may have a van. Some of you may also be working in the legal system, or they may be working in the legal system. So there's something to do with like a pilot or something like that. Not sure. Anyways, also I feel like for a lot of you, this person is going to be tall. Okay, they're going to be rather tall. So that's what I have for you guys. Group number 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know down below if y'all are excited. I'm excited for you. I love you. Thank you guys, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Hello, group number 2. How are y'all doing? How are you guys feeling? So, you guys, basically, the things I have here for you, overall with the tarot group 2, the energy, oh, did I get your crystal? I didn't. You guys picked the Chrysola, Rolla Mola. All right, it's not going to focus, but you got the Chrysola here. So, with the tarot, you guys, a couple things. Number 1, all right, number 1, we have fulfillment, right? So I feel like this person is going to emotionally meet all your needs. Like, they're emotionally supportive, you guys, which I think is a very valuable thing, especially in a relationship. Not every partner knows how to emotionally, like, operate, right? Some people are not very emotionally advanced, but I feel like this person is very connected to their emotions, and they know how to cater to your emotions as well, which is something that I feel like is going to be important in your relationship, and that you are definitely, oh my god, there's a hair all over my face. Something you are definitely going to love about this person is their ability to cater to your emotional state. And that just means like comforting you when you're sad, laughing with you, being happy, being sad, being angry, understanding your feelings and not invalidating them. Does that make sense? Now we also have new beginnings here, you guys. Now this talks about quite literally like starting new. So this person could be somebody new in your life. They could also just change your entire life, you guys. Like meeting this person changes your entire like day to day, or perhaps every day with this person feels like an adventure. So maybe they're very spontaneous, or maybe they're just somebody who likes to constantly like have fun or like try new things. And then we have balance here, you guys. So this person could be very balanced. Maybe this is very much giving me, this is kind of giving me the energy of like yin and yang. So maybe you guys are opposites, but the same or equal. You guys balance each other out, okay? Possibilities here. So the 9 of Cups, you guys, is all about that emotional fulfillment. It's talking about, feeling emotionally full, feeling emotionally satisfied with your love life, with your soulmate. So this is what I was talking about when I was talking about them being able to meet you emotionally with what you need, okay? So that is very cute. Now we also have the beginnings, you guys. Oh. We also have beginnings, you guys, and this is just the Fool card, which talks about going on an adventure, starting anew, trying new things. So again, this person could be somebody who's very spontaneous, somebody who likes to go out on and have adventures, somebody who likes to go out and have fun, or maybe they just like to try new things. Maybe they just like to go out and, you know, explore, do new things, have new experiences, and that's something you love about them. Maybe they push you guys to be different. Maybe they push you guys to try new things and get out of your comfort zone. What am I doing? Why do I do that? I don't don't know. You know, my friends always told me that I was like really animated and kind of weird. And I was like, I think y'all are being dramatic. But like, no, they're not. And then the two of discs, you guys. The two of discs is literally just talking about balance. And again, it gives me very much that yin and yang energy. So perhaps you guys are opposites, also the same. Like it gives me like opposites, like different, but the same. And balancing, right? I hope that makes sense to some of you or any of you, because it doesn't feel like you guys are total opposites, but I feel like you guys are different enough to balance each other out. Does that make sense? Like you guys have things in common, but it's still different. A little like, but like balance. Actually, go ahead and shake, shake, shake. Capricorn and Gemini. Hello. Love you, Capricorn. Love you, Gemini. Y'all are cute. Okay. So, I feel like I'm dealing cards. We'll start with these. So, we got longevity, all right? So we got things that are lasting a long time, you guys. This person, I feel like, makes you feel safe within the relationship and makes you feel like, oh, baby, I'm not going nowhere, okay? I am here to stay. I am here to love you and hype you up and tell you how amazing and beautiful and gorgeous you are, and period. You're stuck with me, babe. You're stuck with me, and here we go, okay? We're going to be together forever. So that's what I feel like that's talking about. Now, even if you guys perhaps don't stay in a romantic relationship with this person for the rest of your life, I do feel like this person and you are always going to have a very special bond that brings in this like longevity. Also, we have Scorpio here, so howdy Scorpio. And we have Leo here. Howdy Leo. Love you. Love you, Leo. Okay, love you. We have wisdom as well. So it's very possible for also the bay leaves, you guys. I keep bay leaves everywhere. I think that they are very lucky. I suggest everybody do this. Bay leaves are everything, okay? My favorite herb. Anyways, wisdom. This person could be very intelligent. Maybe that's something that gets you guys a little excited, okay? Somebody who is going to teach you a lot. Maybe you guys are going to grow a lot and get wise together, okay? Possibilities. Now, we also have protection and inspiration. So I'll talk about protection first, you guys. Protection is obviously talking about this person being protective of you. This is something you love about your soulmate. You love that they protect you. I feel like this person is not going to be somebody where they let other people's opinions of your guys' relationship affect them. And also, I feel like if anybody were to say anything bad about you or your guys' relationship, this person would be like, hold it, wait a minute, back it up, all right? Pack it up, girl, okay? Because this is my babe. This is my love. This is my soulmate. Pack it up, okay? You don't get to sit there and talk smack on her or him. Like, I love them, period. Accept it or don't, but this is the love of my life. So this person's protective of you. That's what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way. We also have inspiration, all right? So we have inspiration, and inspiration, you guys, is quite literally just talking about you being inspired by this person or this person being a very inspiring person to be around. Again, maybe that has to do with the wisdom they hold or the intelligence that they hold. But regardless of what it is, you guys feel inspired by them. Maybe this person pushes you to be better. Again, I do feel like this person is rather adventurous or spontaneous. So maybe that's what this inspiration is talking about. They inspire you to be more passionate about life. Okay, so we also have Venus, you guys, which is a planet of love. So love to see her here in a love reading. And we have sextile. So starting off with our girl Venus, first of all, hello Taurus, hello Libra. Also, this person could be a Taurus, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, maybe Venus. Give and receive love, find value and see beauty. So that is Venus right there. All right, so that is Venus, you guys. Give and receive love, find beauty. This is all about love. This is about beauty, luxury, the whole shebang-a-lang. So this person, again, is going to bestow upon you a lot of generous love. This person is very loving, you guys. This person is very, maybe a little bit bougie. Maybe they like to be surrounded by luxury, and maybe you like that they're bougie. Maybe you like that they like the finer things in life. Maybe they just want to spoil you. Possibilities. We have sextile, which I think is interesting. It says, a combination of tension and flow, potential and rewarding potential and a rewarding situation, okay? So like I was saying with the Two of Pentacles, I said it was like a combination of like yin and yang energy, but also like you guys were the same, but like different. I don't know how to explain it. It's like different, but the same. And that's kind of what the sextile card is talking about. A combination of tension and flow. So a combination of like things being tense, but also like flowing well. So that's also really interesting, okay? So take that for what you will. A rewarding situation. Okay, so another thing you love about your soulmate, you guys, is that they are family oriented, okay? Now, perhaps this person wants to build a family with you. That is obviously not going to be for all of you. It will just be for some of you. But for some of you, they want to build a family with you, and you love that about them. Others of you, it could just be that they're very family oriented. Maybe they are very close to their family and that's something you love. Or maybe there's somebody who's just like, I just want to hang out with the family on the weekend and like not go out with the boys or not go out with the girls and just like, you know, do family and hang out and bond, spend time together, that type of thing, right? I don't feel like this person is someone who's trying to drop it at the club, okay? Now, we have inspiration as well, again, and I was like, dang a freaking lang, we got inspiration again. So again, you guys, this person inspires you to either be more passionate in life, to maybe try new things, maybe be more adventurous, maybe to push your career further or push your education further. I'm not sure what it is they inspire you to do, but they're like lighting up something within yourself, and I feel like it's making you glow, and that's something that you love about this person. Like, you love how they push you to try new things. You love how they push you to be better. You love how they believe in you, and they go, no, babe, like, you can do this. I know you can do this. I know you can go to school and get your degree in this and that. I know you can get this job. I know you're going to smash this interview. I know you're going to be a great mother, a great father. Like, they're encouraging of you, but I also feel like they inspire you to, like, push yourself. Now we have Sanctuary, you guys. And Sanctuary is quite literally just talking about this person being a safe space for you. Them creating room for you in their life and making your guys' home a sanctuary, feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling protected, my air conditioning, which we've already talked about. And then we have healing as well, you guys. So perhaps this person helps some of you heal certain wounds. It's also possible this person could work in the medical field, and maybe that's something you love, that they are able to like take care of you when you get hurt or when you're sick. But this healing card could also be talking about emotional healing. So perhaps they're healing some certain things emotionally within you, and that's something you love about them, that they have helped you heal. We have I achieve with integrity. All right, so I achieve with integrity. This is gorgeous. I love to see her here, you guys. This is talking about this person having morals, okay? And being like, you know what? I'm not going to cheat, okay? This is talking about this person quite literally being somebody who's like, I'm not going to take the easy way. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to take the back door. I'm going to do it the hard way, okay? I'm going to do it the proper way. I'm going to make sure that everything that I accomplish in my life is something that I'm going to be proud of, and I'm not going to look back on it and be like, oh, but I kind of cheated, right? Or I kind of went through the back door. This person's definitely somebody who's okay with taking the long way as long as they accomplish whatever it is they're trying to accomplish with integrity. So that's what that card's talking about, which I love that. We also have life purpose, you guys, okay? So I feel like this person really wants to help other people, and I don't know in which way that is, but I feel like whatever it is that they do, everything that they do in their life, you guys, they do it with such intent, and they really do it from their heart. I don't feel like they do things that aren't aligned with them, and I feel like that's something that you really love. I feel like that may even be something that you are inspired by, the fact that they are very much, they live through their heart. They do everything with heart. They do everything with intention. And I feel like that's something that you guys love about them. And then the last card I have, or this card, you guys, is compatibility, which I think is funny because I've been talking about how compatible you guys are this whole time with the yin and yang energy. You guys are the same, but different, but the same, but different. And I feel like that's what this compatibility card is also talking about. You guys being rather compatible with each other, okay? Can I have a message for group 2 in regards to what they are going to love about their soulmate? What is it? Ooh. Okay. So we have the anger, you guys, all right? The freaking anger. Now, for me, you guys, anger is not necessarily like a bad thing. I feel like this is kind of just talking about them being passionate. So perhaps you like how fired up they get about life. Perhaps something you love about them is how fired up they get, how passionate they get. They may express their anger in a way that is very like explosive. And I don't want to say that in a bad way, because this is something you love about them, right? So we can't be like, oh, it's bad that they express their anger. I feel like this is more so saying like this person is very honest with their emotions and open with that. When they feel sad, they admit it. When they feel angry, they admit it. They're not like, oh, I'm fine. They're like, no, I'm mad. I'm angry. And I also feel like that's something that they are working, like they're able to work through their anger and not just like act out in like aggression. So there's that. Also, we have winter. So they may be born in the winter. Maybe you are born in the winter time. We have 10. So maybe you're born on the 10th. Maybe they're born on the 10th. 10 could be a significant number. Foreign woman. So perhaps this person is from another region than you. Like maybe they are not from where you are from. They could be a foreigner. You could be a foreigner to them. I mean, all of us are really foreigners to, you know, somebody in the world. So that's not really specific, but you guys could just be from different places. Maybe that's what that's talking about. Maybe the whole like yin and yang energy of you guys being the same but also different. Maybe that's talking about you guys looking different, or you guys being from different places, or growing up with different like religions or values, but you guys at the core are very similar. Does that make sense? That could be a thing. But foreign person, so foreign man, foreign woman, doesn't matter. That's what I got for you guys. Also with the foreign woman, with the foreign woman, you guys, what I feel like that is saying is like you love the cultural differences that you guys have, or perhaps you guys love the way that they have stuck to their family values, or the way that they grew up. Maybe they are still very much ingrained in their cultural traditions, and maybe that's something you really like. So, or love. Song group number 2. That's what I have for you guys. You guys so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. I love you guys, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Okay. Bye. So, you guys got a very interesting group. So with your soulmate, you guys, group number 3, I feel like this. They are very emotionally intelligent. I feel like this person has a very soft heart or a very soft personality. I feel like they may have a lot of anxiety or a lot of stress on their shoulders, or a lot of like sleepless nights, things like that. They may have a lot of responsibilities. I also feel like they have this energy of like innocence, okay? Or they have this energy of like wanting to be the best that they can, and wanting to, it's not that they're childlike, it's not that they act like a child, but they just have an energy of innocence, and I don't know what it is. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just that they're very gentle with you. I kind of just get this like soft-spoken or soft-hearted person. So the first one we have here, you guys, is the Queen of Cups. So hello, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, you guys. This is water energy. Obviously, the cups hold what? Liquids, water. Okay, cool. So the Queen of Cups is very emotionally intelligent. She's a very strong woman, but her main strength, you guys, like her emotions are not her downfall, you guys. Her emotions are her strength, okay? They are what make her strong. And I feel like that is something that this person also shares with the Queen of Cups. Whoever they are, you guys, their emotions don't make them weak. Their emotions make them strong. And when they recognize their emotions and they're not afraid to show their emotions, I feel like that is something that you really find attractive about them. Now, I'm not saying this person's just like constantly crying and being like over emotional or being whatever, but I do feel like they are in touch with their emotions and they're not afraid. They don't run from that, right? They're not like, I don't ever cry. I never cry. I haven't cried in 7 years. Some of you watching this may have not cried in 7 years. Crying's healthy, in my opinion. Just my opinion. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but I think crying's healthy. I think it's a good thing. If you want to cry, please cry. I also have the 9 of Swords, you guys. Now, this is talking about anxiety. This is talking about depression sometimes. Again, I don't necessarily feel like this person struggles with depression or anxiety. They could, but that's just not necessarily what this is giving me. It's giving me more of the energy of like, I have so much on my gosh dang plate and I can't sleep at night because I'm constantly thinking about all these things I have to do tomorrow. I'm constantly thinking about all these things that went on through today. So I guess that is anxiety. But I just feel like their thoughts kind of rule over them, and I feel like the reason why this is showing up as something that you love about them, it's because they think before they act. They're not somebody who's thoughtless. They're not somebody who just does things and they're just like, oh, I wasn't thinking. Like, this is somebody who thinks, is basically what I'm saying. And then we have the Six of Cups, and this is innocence, you guys. This talks about looking back on the past with fondness. So for a lot of you watching this, it's very possible that this person is somebody that you knew in your past, maybe somebody that you dated in the past. Not for all of you, obviously, just for some of you. But this is just past energy of very much like, it's almost like childlike energy, you guys. Now this could also just be saying this person's really good with kids, or really good, with people who may be in a position of need, okay? So compassionate is basically what I'm getting with that. Compassionate, maybe good with kids, maybe they themselves have that energy of like innocence and not really looking at things as the glass half empty but the glass half full. So having an optimistic outlook on life is another possibility. Even though they have this like anxiety glooming over them, I feel like they're able to overcome that. So there is that. And we got this. Ooh, we got stimulation and we got clarity. We have Virgo and Aries here as well. So hello Virgo, hello Aries. They may also be a Virgo or an Aries. With this card, you guys, this clarity card with the carrots, you guys, is just talking about them being very clear with what it is they want, them never sugarcoating anything for you. Like, this person is very emotionally intelligent, you guys, and they're not going to sugarcoat how they feel about something. You can go to this person for their honest opinion. They're not going to lie to you. They're not going to tell you that A, B, and C just to make you feel better. They're gonna be like, no, babe, this is how it is. Like, I'm trying to help you. I love you. I support you, but this is how it is. You know, they're gonna give you the truth whenever you go to them. And I feel like that's what this clarity is talking about. I also feel like this is talking about them being able to see through the BS of a lot of stuff. So I don't feel like they have a lot of people around them who are like negative influences because they're able to see through it. We also have stimulation, all right? So being around this person for you guys is very stimulating, and I feel like that's something that you love about them. Now, this could be talking about physical, mental, emotional. It really just depends on you and your individual situation, but stimulation is happening. We have endurance. So this is talking about being able to withstand long journeys, or being able to withstand, endurance, being strong, being able to keep going. I feel like this is somebody who does not give up easily, and that's something you love about them, is their ability to not give up easily. They keep going even when things are hard. So this is talking about like when you guys are fighting or when you guys come to a disagreement, this person has the endurance to keep trying to fix it, or keep trying to like figure out a solution to the problem. So endurance. Now we also have happiness. All right, so this person, you guys, just makes you really freaking happy, which obviously this is your soulmate. So we would think that that is just an obvious, but this is coming up just to confirm that this person does make you happy. I feel like you guys make each other happy. Like, I feel like this is an equal give and take of like, you make this person really happy, so they want to make you really happy because they want to keep you around. They want to keep you interested. They want to keep you in this relationship with them. So they're like, I need to make her happy. I need to make him happy. I don't want to lose them. So you guys share this happiness equally, I feel. We also have water, and we have the 7th house, which the 7th house is a house of relationships. Perhaps check out your guys' 7th house for any of the signs that I mentioned earlier. I'll start off with water though. So water is spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. And then Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, which I already said hello to you. So this person, you guys, again, is very compassionate. I feel like they're very caring. Again, it kind of gives me that energy of like the innocence card of them being really good with children, or being really good with people who are less fortunate than themselves, having compassionate for those who are in need. Yeah, this person just has a big heart, you guys. They really do. I feel like they're really, really connected to their emotions. And again, not in a bad way, but in a way where it's like, this is their power. Like, they have power in their emotions. They're not running from their emotions. They're not afraid of their emotions. They're not trying to mask their emotions. They own it. they own how they feel, and they're not like embarrassed by it. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people try to act really tough, especially in today's world. They try to act like, oh, I don't need love, or I'm okay, I'm not sad, screw that. Like, no. That's not strong. That's like you trying to mask your pain, and like, you should just cry, baby. You should just let it out. Let it be sad. It's okay. We all get sad. Anyways, and then we have the 7th house, you guys, and this is profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. So if you guys are sitting here and you're thinking like, oh, this kind of sounds like me, I feel like it's possible that you guys are very similar. These two birds, you guys, are the exact same bird. So you guys may have a lot of similarities in regards to like being very emotional people or being very connected emotionally. Also, you guys may both be water signs, just because water signs have popped up so many times throughout this reading. So you guys may both be water signs, but this is talking about relationships, talking about marriage, it's talking about long-term like commitment and things like that. So you could love that their commitment to this relationship. You could love the fact that you guys are very similar. You could love the fact that this relationship just holds a lot of love and a lot of space for growth and intimacy. Now we have truth and we have love. So truth already kind of popped up here earlier with the clarity card. Again, this person is not gonna lie to you guys. I don't feel like they have a lack of compassion. This person's definitely somebody who's deeply compassionate, okay? This person is definitely somebody who I feel like they're very much connected to their heart center. However, they're not gonna lie. Like, they're not gonna lie to protect you. They're gonna be like, no, babe, this is how I feel. Sorry if it hurts your feelings. I feel like they'll do it in a nice way. Like, they'll be honest with you in a nice way, but they're still gonna tell you the truth. They're still not gonna just tell you what you want to hear. Then we have this love again, you guys. 7th house energy yet again. So there's love between the two of you, which I think this has popped up in every single reading, like in some way, shape, or form. The last group got, I think, like Venus, and then the first group got love twice. So every group so far has gotten love in some form. So this is obviously, you know, we're connecting to your soulmate's energy. You guys love each other. Beautiful. We also have shadow self here, you guys. So again, this person, I feel like, I know a lot of you are connecting to this in a way where it's like, oh, this feels like me, because I feel like this is you guys, but I also feel like this is your soulmate, and that's why you guys are connected to each other, because you guys have both gone through your shadow self. You guys have both done your shadow work. You guys have both worked through. I feel like you guys are both very emotionally mature and emotionally like ready to be in a relationship when you guys meet. I don't feel like there's this energy of like weirdness where it's like we're playing games and we're being like, oh, I'm just looking to have fun. And then you're like, yeah, me too. It's like, no, I want my soulmate, babe. I want my soulmate. If you ain't him or her, toodaloo-loo-loo, scooch-a-boo, okay? That's how I feel. I just feel like you guys are both in this, you guys are both going to be in this energy of like, I've worked through my trauma. I am working through my trauma. I love myself. They love themselves. And they recognize their downfalls. You recognize your downfalls. Like, you guys have this very much like concocted energy of like, I don't know. I just feel like your guys' energy is very intertwined with one another. It's interesting. It's interesting to read because I feel like I'm in like a swirl of like love. We also have gratitude. All right. So this person is going to be the kind of person, I feel like they're super polite, you guys. Like, they're really polite to their waiter. They're polite to their parents. I feel like they're just somebody who has a lot of manners. But with this gratitude card, you guys, I feel like they're somebody where they're grateful for everything. Like, they're not somebody where I feel like they need a lot in order to be thankful, in order to be grateful. They're grateful for what they have. They're grateful for the little things in life. They're grateful to stop and smell the roses. They don't need a grand shebang-a-lang, okay? They're happy with literally like spending a movie night with you and eating popcorn on the couch and snuggling, or going out on a hike with you and like, I don't know, bird watching or picking some flowers together. Like, I feel like this person is happy by very, very simple things. I also don't feel like this person is someone who's very materialistic or connected to like items. I don't know what, okay. Oh my gosh, I am trustful in my relationships. This person, you guys, wants you to know that they are trustful, that they are truthful, that they are clear and precise with what they say and their actions. I am trustful in my relationships. Yet again, you guys, this is talking about this person having this energy of being trustful, being faithful. You can trust them. This is something you are definitely going to love. You trust this person with everything. You trust them with everything. You know they're not going to cheat on you. You know they're not going to lie to you. You know this person has your back 100% of the time, and you never question their loyalty. You never question who it is they're talking to, what it is they're doing. You're like, that's my baby boo, and I know that they are being loyal to me. I know they love me. I know they freaking love me. That's what I feel like you guys are saying within this. We also have I invoke laughter. So I freaking love this. Not only is this person emotionally connected and emotionally mature and like trustworthy and honest, but they're also funny. What the heck? You guys have a perfect relationship. Loyalty. They're funny. They're compassionate. They're connected to their emotions. I literally think this person, they're stimulating. You guys won the lottery. And then we have the divine masculine, you guys. So I know not everybody here is interested in men, but for those of you who are interested in men, we have the divine masculine. And for those of you who are interested in women and feminine energy, it's also possible that this could, you know, just the divine, your counterpart, your divine counterpart. All right, you guys. So that's beautiful to see. I do feel like that's something you're going to love about this person. For those of you who are attracted to men, I do feel like they are going to exhibit very much masculine energy, even though they're emotional, even though they're somebody who knows how to express themselves emotionally and they're honest and they're funny. I still feel like they have that very much like masculine energy. I feel like these cards are not spread out enough, and then I'm just making them all messy looking. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle this deck for you guys really quick. Can I please have a message for group number 3 on something that, what is that? I can't find it. Can I please have a message for group number... We have unexpected joy. Unexpected joy alloy. I'm so happy for you guys, group 3. Unexpected joy. I'm trying to read the small print. It says the lost world of Mista of the moon, star private. Don't know what that is all about. Don't know. Don't know. But unexpected joy. This person brings unexpected joy. This is something you love about them. So excited for you guys, group 3. Honestly, I think this is my favorite group because we have like, they're stimulating, right? We have the emotional depth. I feel like this person's able to take on a lot, and they're still like, they're emotionally strong even though they have all this pressure on them. I definitely feel like this is talking about your soulmate because we have the 7th house and we have love here. So it does give me very much soulmate-y connections. You love that they have worked through their shadow self and that they recognize their downfalls and that they embrace their shadow side. You love that they are trustworthy and honest and they're clear with their actions and their words. They're the divine masculine or the divine feminine. They're funny. Love this for you guys, group number freaking 3. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go ahead and rolly the doughy. We got Virgo and Aries. Hello, Virgo and Aries. So an overview of the tarot, group number 4. Basically, this person is very good at curating the life that they want to live. Okay, they're very good at manifesting, if you will, what they want. So this person has an idea and they can bring that idea into reality, okay? Whether that's in business, in their home life, in their friendships, etc., etc., etc. They're very good at getting what they want. They also have this very, this is definitely like a type A personality, okay? This is somebody who's very energetic, somebody who's very wham, wham, okay? Somebody who's very like, oh, here I am, hello, hello. Like they walk into the room and they're like, boom. Pay attention to me, all eyes on me, all eyes on me, okay? That type of energy. And I definitely feel like there's somebody who's very smart with their money or with their finances. So these are all things that you love about them. I feel like there's somebody who plans for the future, okay? So starting off with the Magician, this is what I was talking about when I was talking about them being somebody who's very much connected to the energy of being able to manifest or get what it is that they want out of life. If they want something, they get it. Very much Ariana Grande, okay? If I want it, I buy it, okay? I don't remember how that song goes, but basically that's what I'm saying, okay? You see it, you want it, you buy it, you get it, okay? You have it. It's yours. Glam. Gorgeous. Love her, okay? Manifestation. Having everything you need in front of you. Being blessed. This is a boom, chikalaka of energy, okay? So this is like a burst, a kaboom of energy. So this person, you guys, you love how energetic you are, how energetic they are. You love how invigorating this person is to be around. I feel like this person is somebody where you're not going to get bored. You're not going to be like, yawn, 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 I'm tired. No, you're going to be like, oh my God, I get to wake up every day with my soulmate and have freaking fun and enjoy life and not take life so freaking seriously and just have a good time. And that's what I feel like this is talking about. And even though I feel like this person's not somebody who takes themselves super, super seriously, I still feel like there's somebody who's responsible. Does that make sense? So responsible, but I know how to have a good time. That's what I'm saying. The 10 of discs, you guys, talks about long-term investments, okay? Taking time to invest in your future. This could have to do with property, a business idea, stocks, finances. I'm not here to talk about financial situations, but this is them investing in the future, setting a foundation for tomorrow, which we love to see someone who thinks about tomorrow, okay? Love it the most. Now, oh yeah, okay. So we have communication and we have Pisces here. Hello, my beautiful little Pisces. I love you. Also, we have the number 2 here, which does talk about like soulmate energy, because 2, like, you know, 2. But communication, you guys, this I think is the best thing to have in a relationship, is excellent communication skills, you guys. Because if you can't communicate well with your partner, what the heck are you gonna do? Okay, what, you just gonna look at each other? No, that's not a partnership. That's like weird. Don't do that. So with this card, you guys, this is, yeah, just talking about this person having really good communication skills. I don't feel like this is focusing. Nope, it's focusing on me. Okay, communication. You guys are going to be able to communicate well with each other. You guys are going to be able to express yourself well to each other, which I, again, just think that this is the most important thing in a relationship, because if you can't speak well to each other, you can't communicate well, what the heck are you gonna do? You can't just sit around and stare at each other all day and be like, oh my God, you're so pretty. Don't recommend that. I've had a relationship like that. Don't like it. Don't do it. It's not worth it, babe. It's not worth it. Oh, we also have grapes, you guys, which talks about abundance, which is what the 10 of discs talks about as well. So again, this person knows what they're doing financially, which is something I feel like you like. And maybe it's not because you guys are like, ooh, I'm trying to take their money, but it's like, I want to feel safe, or I want to feel like I have a home or a life with somebody who's stable and responsible. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be with a partner who's not spending their money recklessly, or somebody who's not frivolous with how it is they go about their finances. Like, I feel like it's completely reasonable to want to be in a relationship with someone or a partnership with someone who is financially responsible, or where you guys are financially compatible. Now we have ambition, you guys. You love how ambitious this person is. This person is a go-getter. Again, with the Magician, what they envision in their mind's eye, they can actualize. What they see in their head, what they think about, they make into reality, okay, you guys? And this is something you really love about this person. You love their ambition. You love their go-getter energy. You love the fact that they're out here trying to better themselves, trying to better their lives, trying to better your guys' lives. So we also have affectionate, and this is the rose. So affectionate, you guys, this person is very affectionate. They may be very lovey-dovey. I don't feel like they are necessarily like this in public. I don't know why I'm getting that. I just feel like this person is a little bit more reserved publicly in regards to like showing affection. Now, I'm not saying they won't hold your hand or kiss you in public, but I don't feel like they overdo it. I feel like they save a lot of their affectionate energy for inside. Or inside, I mean like behind closed doors, okay? They're affectionate, but behind closed doors. You guys, okay. So I think this was in the last group as well, maybe group 2, I don't really remember. Yeah, this was kind of like group 2, you guys. I found this interesting. So whenever I get a new deck, you guys, I shuffle it all in like I shuffle it really good. Like I separate all the cards, I mix them all up, and yin and yang came out together. And I just was like, wow. And I know I separated these. I know when I got these cards, I separated these. So I find it interesting that they both came out together. We have Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra. I don't know why that was Libra. Sagittarius, Aquarius. And this is Yang, and it says proactivity, expression, doing, and form of motion. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is this person. There's somebody who's active. There's somebody who takes action towards things. So I feel like they exhibit this Yang energy, and that may not be for all of you. For some of you watching this, you could be exhibiting the Yang energy. However, for most of you, I feel like this is talking about them being very proactive, taking action, taking steps forward. And then we have yin energy, which is Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces. All right. And this is intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. All right. So this is quite literally yin and yang coming together in a union. So, I mean, could it be any more perfect? I don't know. I feel like you guys have this energy. I feel like this is talking about you guys. And I feel like this is talking about, the masculine and the feminine, or the sun and the moon coming together, being in love, living a beautiful life. I think that's literally what it's talking about. I feel like the qualities that you lack, they exhibit. And the qualities that they lack, you exhibit. You guys, I don't want to say you guys complete each other, because I do think that, like, as individuals, we are whole and complete on our own. And if we want to live the rest of our lives on our own, we are totally capable of doing that. However, I just feel like for a lot of you watching this, when you meet your soulmate, it's going to very much feel like, oh, this is like the puzzle piece. You're like another piece of me. That's what I feel like it's going to feel like. Even though you guys are complete on your own, even though you guys are whole and complete on your own, I still feel like they're going to feel very much like they fit perfectly. So you guys, we have passion. This person feels like a fire sign. I know I just read off a bunch of signs, but if I can be honest with you, this person feels like a fire sign to me. Like if I were to pick a sign, I would say the fire sign, maybe a Scorpio, maybe a Cappy, but they feel strong, fiery energy, okay? Okay. You guys, so we have passion here as well, and I feel like this passion card is talking about the affection card, but I also feel like it's talking about this person having very strong passions towards you, being very passionate, being very, I don't want to say excitable, but I just feel like they have this zest for life. Like I feel like this person's quite literally on fire for life, you know? And I feel like this is an energy that's very uplifting. I don't feel like you guys are going to have a lot of dull moments with this person, because they're so excited about life. They're happy, okay? They're not like, I don't feel like this is going to be a super heavy relationship, at least not on this person's side. Like I feel like they're very uplifting to be around. We also have willpower, which I feel like this is talking obviously about this person having a very strong willpower. So I feel like that has something to say about their ability to stay faithful, their ability to be strong within your guys' relationship. I feel like this is just talking about them being very strong, either emotionally, maybe physically. Again, maybe it's talking about them being faithful within your relationship, exhibiting willpower, okay? We also have, I offer good words, or words of good intent. So this is talking about this person literally being uplifting, speaking good words of intent into you, into other people. This person is not somebody where I feel like they just bring other people down just for the fun of it. Like this isn't a mean person. This isn't somebody who's like, you suck, okay? Stop being annoying. Like, no, they're not like that. They're like, you live your life, babe. You do what you want to do. That may not be my vibe, but I support you. I support you 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just feel like good people to be around. We have compassion, okay, you guys? So this person is very compassionate. I will have to say, I do feel like this compassion is kind of reserved for the people that are close to this person. I don't necessarily feel like they just... It's not that they don't have compassion for other people, but I feel more so like this compassion is reserved for the people who are close to them. Like not everybody sees this like super compassionate person, especially when they don't know them well, but in getting to know them and getting close with them, they become more compassionate and more caring and loving. And I think that's really beautiful. We also have patience here, you guys. So this person is very patient, and that's something you love about them. They have patience with you. They have patience with other people, perhaps. This could even be talking about them having patience with your guys' future children. So there is that. Patience, which is another, I think, key ingredient of like a healthy relationship. And then we have abundance yet again. So again, you guys, this person has abundance, okay? Now, it could just be that they have a lot to offer physically, emotionally, mentally, maybe monetarily. Money has showed up a lot here, so I do kind of have to give it to you guys. I do think that the financial stability of this person isn't necessarily what you love about them, but you love feeling safe within this relationship because of this abundance that this person provides. Commitment. All right, so this person is highly, very, very, very committed to you, very loyal to you. I see this card as like a marriage card. If I'm being honest, I see this as marriage because like I just think of two people committing their souls to one another. So that's what I feel like this is talking about. This person being committed to you, that's something that you love. You feel like they have committed to you. You feel like they're not afraid to be like, I'm in love with you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want to commit my heart and my soul to you. And we also have self-respect. So even though this person's compassionate, they definitely do still stick up for themselves, you guys. This person is not someone who lets other people walk on them. They're not somebody who is complacent or at all like, they're not someone who's going to take any crap, right? They have self-respect. They're somebody who respects themselves highly. I feel like they want good for themselves. They want better for themselves, which is why I feel like they have so much ambition, because they're constantly like, I'm going to do better. I'm going to get better. I'm going to get A, B, and C. I deserve my castle, okay? Group number 4. Can I get a card about what group number 4 loves about their soulmate? Misunderstanding. Interesting. What does group number 4 love about this? Okay, you guys, so this came out in a stack. I'm just going to take the one that showed me its face, okay? Because that's a big stack to read. Okay, so we have misunderstanding. So for me, since we're talking about something that you love about your soulmate, when misunderstandings pop up, it makes me feel like this person is someone who you guys are going to be able to work through your misunderstandings with ease, which makes sense because we have that communication card. So like I was saying, how communication is so freaking important in relationships, because like we need to have good communication in order to get through difficult times. Misunderstandings are going to be worked through with ease. Group number 4. We also have fortune, which, okay, group 4. You guys love that they're rich. You guys love that they're maybe able to spoil you or maybe able to give you a life of like comfortability. I have July here. So some of you are born in July. Some of you watching this, Leo, Cancer, hello. My birthday's in July as well. The man who staked the stars, Master of Moondog. She's gorgeous. But yeah, you guys, so fortune again. You guys got fortune again. So howdy do, howdy day, fortune. This person, like, you guys just see me shuffle that on camera. There's a lot of money stuff here. And again, it's not necessarily that I think you're going to be in love with their money, group number 4, but I think you're going to be in love with the fact that you feel safe and secure with this person. You're not going to be worried about like, how are we going to pay our bills next month? How are we going to eat? How are we going to take care of our kids? I'm not saying this person is going to be like dripping, but I definitely feel like this person works really hard and is ambitious so that they can provide security, not just for themselves, but for the people that they love. So that's how I feel. I feel like you guys are very much opposites attracting. Yin and yang energies here. This person is ambitious. This person is compassionate. This person is patient. This person is committed to you. Abundance keeps popping up, so I don't know what to say about that. This person has a strong willpower, and these are the things that you are going to love about your soulmate, group number 4. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Let me know down in the comments how you feel. Love ya. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye.